Unit 2. Energy from nature. Pre-reading questions. Choose the best words to complete these sentences. Barrier. Windmills. Calculator. Energy. Water wheels. One, wind, water and sunlight are all renewable forms of. 2, in our maths exam we are allowed to use a. 3, people used to use and as simple turbines. 4, the power of the tide can be used by building along. Energy from nature. Energy is all around us. Power from the earth. The earth has natural energy. This energy is renewable. It never runs out. The rocks under the ground are hot and liquid. They make heat. The water in the oceans, rivers and seas is moving all the time. Winds blow around the planet. Using natural energy. Natural energy can turn a turbine. People have used turbines for thousands of years. Windmills and water wheels are simple turbines. A turbine is a machine that is turned by wind or liquid. When it turns, it makes energy. A generator makes this energy into electricity. Recently, scientists and engineers from around the world met to discuss natural energy. They said that they wanted to find new ways to use it. They tried new ideas and now there are several ways of using natural energy to turn turbines. The wind turns the blades. These turn the turbine. The generator makes electricity and sends this power along the lines. The sea moves around coasts. It moves towards the land, then it moves away from the land. These movements are called tides. When the tide moves towards the land, the sea water moves some way up wide rivers. Sometimes, a barrier is built across the river. When the tide moves up the river, the energy in the water turns turbines and makes electricity. When the tide goes out again, more energy is produced. Water moves in many different ways on our planet. The waves in the sea and the water in rivers and lakes can give us natural energy, too. Power from the sun. The sun gives us heat and light. Every minute enough energy arrives at the earth to give us all as much power as we need for a whole year. We have only learned how to use a tiny amount of it. Solar cells. Solar cells make sunlight into electricity. They power satellites. Many calculators are powered by solar cells. Solar cells can put power into batteries. Solar power stations. Hundreds of mirrors are arranged around a tall tower. As the sun moves across the sky, the mirrors turn so that they are always facing the sun. The mirrors reflect sunlight onto the top of the tower. It gets very, very hot. Liquid salt at the top of the tower is heated by the sunlight. The hot liquid is used to make steam. The steam turns a turbine. The turbine turns a generator. The generator makes electricity. Solar power stations are very expensive to build, but the energy they use, sunlight, costs nothing at all. Read the sentences. Write true or false. 1. Renewable energy always runs out. 2. Windmills and water wheels are simple turbines. 3. A generator makes energy into electricity. 4. Wind is not a kind of natural energy. 5. Solar cells make sunlight into satellites. 6. Solar power stations use mirrors. 7. The mirrors are under the tower. 8. The top of the tower stays cool. 9. The hot liquid is used to make steam. 10. Solar power stations are cheap to build. Think about the answers to these questions. 1. Is renewable energy a good thing? Why or why not? 2. What would happen to our planet if we did not have sunlight? 3. Do you have anything powered by solar cells? 4. What things do you have that use electricity? 5. Why do you think solar power stations are expensive to build?
Listen and read. Jack: So, Alex, you play the guitar? Alex: Yes, I play really well. I can sing, too. I've got a great voice. Jack: Really? Alex: And I write songs. They're fantastic. Jack: Can I hear one? Mel: Okay. What did Alex say? Jack: He said he played the guitar really well. Mel: Right. What else did he say? Can he sing? Jack: Well, he said he could sing. He said he wrote fantastic songs, too. Mel: And? Jack: I heard one. It was terrible. Mel: Okay. So we don't want him in our band? Jack: Definitely not. Across. Amount. Around. Band. Barrier. Batteries. Blades. Blow. Calculator. Cells. Coast. Decision. Definitely. Discuss. Electricity. Nature. Oceans. Planet. Played. Power. Puzzled. Recently. Reflect. Renewable. Run out. Salt. Secret. Several. Solar. Spare time. Energy. Explanation. Face. Facing. Fantastic. Generator. Guitar. Lakes. Lines. Liquid. Look. Machine. Material. Mirrors. Moves. Natural. Stations. Steam. Sunlight. Terrible. Thousands. Tide. Tiny. Towards. Tower. Trust. Turbine. Voice. Water wheel. Hole. Windmill. Winds.